We are live in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? And welcome back to Zachary Reality. It is Zachary Reality, and we are here with, some call you Mama Reality.
Yes, they do.
We are here with Mama Reality, my mom, Marilyn, who was almost a contestant on The Golden Bachelor. Did you ever apply?
I did not apply, but thank you for thinking I would be great on The Bachelorette.
You would have been so good on The Golden Bachelor.
On The Golden Bachelor.
I made
my gold.
Yeah, the Golden Cup, but those are from Love is Blind. But I made a video saying that you should be on the show. It definitely got their attention.
I do remember that, yes.
If they wanted to put you on the show, they would have. They would have
Sure.
reached out.
Sure.
Do you think you would make it far?
Probably not, but I would have had fun.
You don't think you could have made it at least halfway?
Maybe halfway.
I wanted you to make it to
Yes.
hometowns, and then I could have been on it.
Oh, how exciting.
Well, do you think that if you went on it, you would have had a connection with Gary?
No, not at all. No, thank you.
Why not?
No, I didn't see that for me.
You didn't want to move to Indiana to his lake house?
It had nothing to do with the move. I just was not, Gary's not my type.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Celeste is tuning in. She says, hey, Zachary. We'll also say hi. I'm introducing you guys to Marilyn. Thank you all for tuning in. Let us know if our mics sound good. Let us know if we sound good. We're going to talk about this major announcement of Joan being the first ever Golden Bachelorette. So you guys obviously saw the announcement. It was made about 40 minutes ago. And I called this. I said it was going to be Joan. I had a feeling because I think that they wanted someone a little bit younger because she is 61, right? Jerry is 70, 71. A lot of the girls were in their, late 60s, early 70s. True. But I think that they wanted someone as young as possible. Olivia says, can you please say hi? And Celeste says, nice to meet you. Maureen
nice to meet
says,
you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, Maureen.
And Tracy says, yay, Joan. So I had a feeling it was going to be Joan. I thought that she was the perfect pick. She followed me on TikTok 3 days ago, and I just thought the timing was just like, now you're going to follow me all of a sudden. I just felt like she, was starting to be like, all right, this is about to be announced, and I need to know what's going on the interwebs.
I've been following you since the beginning.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm really happy it's Joan. I think she's a great choice. What is your thought?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. She's lovely and very sweet, and I think she's going to find her person.
Really?
Yes, definitely.
Well, we know that Gary and Teresa just broke up. They were the first Golden Bachelor. Yeah. So I think that some fans were a little bit like, oh, now we're going to reinvest into the Golden process, right? After this breakup lasted 3 months. So I'm glad that you are optimistic that Joan will actually find love and it will be worth it, because we do want a happy ending after we watch a love story all season.
True.
Celeste says Joan is a great pick.
I agree, Celeste.
So do you remember Joan on Gary's season? Do you remember why she went home?
She went home because she wanted to be with her family. She had some family personal issues that we don't need to recap. It's personal.
I thought it was her daughter giving birth or something.
Well, that's personal. I don't know.
Yeah, so she left the show. She was very emotional. I feel like she put her family first, which is what is a great quality about her. And I think that there was also some backlash from fans being like, well, what if something happens again? They're going to give her another chance at the show and then she could leave again. So I think that this situation will be different. It's also not confirmed that they're going to film at the Bachelor Mansion. They could film in her hometown, so she's closer to family. They could film it in Florida, Palm Springs.
Oh, interesting. Yes, that's a good idea.
Where do you think they'll film it?
I'm not sure. Whatever I say, they're not going to listen to me. So
okay, your Faith Preppy Girl. I literally just watched the Ali Luber's Girls Girl music video, and you were incredible in it. I love her so much.
I love that song from Ali. It's so uplifting. I love it. It's my favorite song.
And I loved doing that music video. It was so much fun, and I do think I was the star of the video. Sorry, Ali.
I don't know.
Sorry. Okay, well, back to Joan's season.
Yes.
So some cool updates is, one, they're going to be doing 90-minute episodes.
Oh, that's good. That's
right?
Good. Yes, you get a lot of information out of that. That's good.
So last year they did 1-hour episodes of The Golden Bachelor, but then they also aired Bachelor in Paradise, which was 2 hours right after. So it was 3 hours. But usually a Bachelor episode is 2 hours, unless there is a finale. It could be 3, right? A live finale. So them having it be an hour like they did for the Golden Bachelor last year was too short. We felt like it was rushed. So an hour and a half, I think, is it's great. It's not too long and it's not too short.
I think it's the perfect amount of time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the other update was that there is no Bachelor in Paradise.
Not a problem.
You don't want it?
No.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't even watch it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
What did you watch?
I love The Bachelor with Joey. I watched every show of that.
Of Joey's season.
I didn't miss an episode. No.
And who was my favorite on that season?
Your favorite, Kelsey?
No. No
oh,
shame.
Of course, Maria. Yes, Maria. Yeah, Maria was a lot of people's favorite. I related to Maria as well.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Okay, continue.
No, I just thought she was fantastic, sweet, and misunderstood at times.
Ooh. Did you have a favorite on that season?
Favorite as for the women?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted Maria, but I'm very happy that Kelsey was chosen. She's very sweet, very sweet. Some of the other girls, no.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Kelsey, we know that there is a lot of rumors that Mark, Kelsey's dad, is going to be on the show as a contestant. Now, this would not be surprising because they put on Matt James's mom. What was her name again? It wasn't Tracy.
No, I forgot, but yes.
Let us know in the comments. But they put on Matt James's mom as a contestant on Gary's season. So I think it's awesome when they put on alumni for alumni's parents.
I do too. And Kelsey's father is very handsome, and he seems like a really genuinely nice man.
Her name is Patty Celeste.
Patty, yes. Thank you, Celeste.
But she was eliminated the first night.
Oh, that's sad.
Right? But I think that if Mark goes on the show, he's going to make it much farther. And how cool would it be if he made it to hometowns and then Kelsey and Joey were on the episode?
Oh, that would be cute. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We don't know who the other men are going to be yet.
True. And we also don't know for sure if Mark's going to be there, but they are going to start filming soon because this will air in September. And they're wrapping up Jen's season right now.
Oh, yes, Jen.
And we're going to talk a little bit about Jen, but I am really shipping Mark and Joan.
Yes, I think so.
And if it doesn't work out, then maybe Mark and Marilyn.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes.
Well, I hope that he gets on the show and I hope it works out for Joan. I hope she finds love. I'm so excited that it's her. I think a lot of people thought that maybe it would be Leslie or Faith or Susan or Sandra. So, out of any of those women, was someone you were hoping for?
You know what? I like that they picked Joan. I don't think there's a reason to say somebody else.
No, I know. I agree. No, I wanted to be Joan. Joan was my first pick. I'm just saying, like, there's other women, and a lot of people thought it could be Leslie. She was the runner-up. She got her heart broken at the end. And a lot of people rooting for Susan, who was really popular, the one that looks like Kris Jenner.
Yes. But she has like a talk show or a podcast. So she's doing well with that.
So she'll recap all the episodes.
Yes, Kathy. I think that's fine. There could be other ones. If this hits it off nicely, Golden Bachelorette, then maybe there'll be other episodes in the future.
And I'm sure they'll all make guest appearances. They'll host a date.
Yes, they will.
Like they do. There was the story about Susan also meeting a man at Marshall's. Did you see that?
I heard that. It was so cute. They used to say go to Home Depot to meet a guy. Look at that. You could go to Marshall's.
You can go to Marshall's or Home Depot to meet a man, or a steakhouse, or go on The Bachelor. Those are my picks. Okay. Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit about Jen's season, which just ended up wrapping up.
Okay.
Super excited that Jen is the first Asian Bachelorette.
Yes, very nice.
I'm very happy for her. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I've seen a few things online. I clicked really, really quick. I don't want to know. Do you want to know?
I don't want to know. I want to see it to enjoy it.
And I guess she's wrapping up this weekend or this week, whatever. There was some rumors that it was in Hawaii where the finale was filmed. And Joey, Kelsey, Charity, and Dotun, Zach, and Katie, the last three Bachelor couples, were just in Hawaii. So I did see some fan theories that maybe they're going to show up at the end to give advice.
Oh, it's possible. Yes. Okay, so let's go to Hawaii.
Yeah, well, it's over now. But that's what they did on the last season. They had Leslie, Sandra, and Susan come in to give advice to Rachel, Kelsey, and Daisy.
Who gave Daisy's advice? Do you remember?
Sandra.
Oh.
Do you remember Sandra?
Yes, I do.
I loved Sandra.
I do. I remember Sandra. Was she an attorney?
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know. But that is the big news. We are very happy for Joan, and we will be watching the season. Show them your golden mug.
We will be watching, and I'll be drinking my ice cold water.
Oh, I thought there was some alcohol in there. Wow. Okay, well, time will tell. She also looked amazing in this promo shoot with the golden dress, her hair.
Lovely.
The rest is still unwritten. They chose that song by Natasha Bedingfield, and I think there is a lot to come. So we now know our lineup for the rest of the year with Bachelor Nation. And those are our thoughts. We also watched Deal or No Deal Island last night.
I love that show.
What was your reaction to the finale?
I watched every episode. I really enjoyed it. I liked watching Boston Rob. I wish he would have won, but he took himself out by taking a sneak and peek. But Jordan is very sweet. She was neutral the entire season. Very nice. Didn't talk bad about anyone like some of the other women did, which wasn't necessary. I know it's a competition, but there's no reason to be rude to other women. And even to men, it's not necessary. But I'm very happy that Jordan won, for
Me
sure.
Too. And I mean, it's also always so exciting when she announced that she was pregnant at the end.
Oh, wonderful. Dreams do come true. So remember that.
That's a great ending to a season when like she actually like needed the money. And even though we were rooting for Boston Rob and we love him from Survivor, I feel like he has so much money and he's been on TV, he's had multiple shots, he's already won Survivor. Like I really felt like it worked out great where Jordan, someone who needs the money, she's setting up for her family, she's pregnant, married, house, like this is perfect for her.
Yes, very nice. But Boston Rob did mention he has 4 daughters, so he needs money for his 4 weddings that he's going to be paying for. And who knows?
Yeah, he did say that he didn't think he was like cheating. Like he wasn't really listening because I interviewed him this morning. He wasn't really listening to Mark, or what's his name? The host of the show?
Joe.
He wasn't really listening to Joe. I was talking about Mark Kelsey's dad. He wasn't listening to him. Now I'm not listening.
My Instagram, maybe podcasts.
Okay, well, he wasn't listening to Joe because he was looking for advantages in the challenge. So he wasn't trying to cheat. Like people cheat on Survivor. They always would do that, right? They always look at people's puzzles. So he didn't like necessarily think it was like this thing. But then that gave him the penalty and the timer. So it's like if he didn't have the penalty and the timer, he probably could have beat Amy. And also Joe did tell Boston Rob that he had a case of 4.7 million. So Rob would have actually, he wouldn't have made the final 2.
Oh, absolutely. On that tightrope thing, Boston Rob would have definitely won that challenge for sure. Amy should have tried harder and not like try to shake Jordan off. You know, she should have just walked on it and that would have made the rope wobbly and she could have had a better opportunity, but it's almost like she gave up.
But Amy also was she did too much, I think, at the end of the challenges. Like, I get she wasn't as athletic, so she was trying to find any way. But even in the maze, she was like, go that way. That's the right way. Like, she was playing kind of dirty to throw people off.
Yes. Amy was not one of my favorites. I know you can interview her later. If she's listening to this, Amy.
She's still at work. That's why we're interviewing her later. So she's not listening to this.
But, Amy, you could have been a little nicer.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you guys can check out my interviews with Boston Rob and Jordan on my channel now. And my interview with Stephanie will be up soon. And then Amy will be up later. And also, I am interviewing someone very exciting from Bachelor Nation tomorrow.
Oh, I don't even know. Will you tell me?
Off
the record. He'll tell us.
I will.
Off the record.
It's someone from this past season of Paradise who was totally a villain, huge character. You guys are going to be very exciting. I think it'll be a good interview. So that will be tomorrow, and I'll put that up next Monday. Okay.
Excellent.
So there's a lot going on. This is my mom, so I'm sure you guys are happy she's on my channel. She's been on the TikTok before.
Yes.
Do you want to see me go on a reality show?
Oh, I would love to see Zachary on a reality show.
Which one?
Well, he would be good on Survivor for the game using his mind, but the challenges, no.
I could do the puzzles.
He could do puzzles very well. Swimming, I don't think so. Maybe Big Brother, but I'm not sure.
That's too long.
That's too long of a show.
It's 3 months.
Oh, forget it.
Why would I want to leave for 3 months?
He needs a very quick show.
Yeah, like a 10-day show.
10-day show. There should be a new show for 10 days. Let's make it.
Yeah. Well, I would go on Deal or No Deal Island.
Definitely. There was nothing that hard on those challenges. I could have done a lot of them.
Really?
Yes.
If you had to go on a show, which one would it be? Or is it The Golden Bachelor?
The Golden Bachelor, how long is it?
How far are you going to make it? It could be
You
like,
asked me that already.
like it's probably like 9 weeks or 6 weeks.
I don't know.
Well, maybe next year. I'm going to nominate her again.
Okay, we'll see what happens. And maybe there'll be a new show that they'll want, you know, other women to be on that I could.
Besides a dating one.
Besides a
Because the
dating one.
dating ones are so intense. But yes. So thank you for coming on my channel, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for visiting me in Los Angeles.
You're welcome, Zach.
Are you loving Hollywood?
I do like it. I took a walk to see all the stars. I took a bunch of pictures of the stars in the sidewalk.
And which stars did you see?
I didn't. Well, movie stars, real life people. I didn't see anyone, but I did take a picture of John Travolta.
Oh,
your star.
Well, it was funny when you sent me a picture of Howie Mandel.
And Howie Mandel,
since he was the banker. Did you know that he was going to be the banker?
I didn't know he was going to be the banker. I wasn't sure because I doubt he owns that big yacht.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
But I called it.
You did call it.
You didn't think about it until I called it?
No, I didn't think about it.
Because that was the thing. I thought it went over everyone's head, but it was so obvious. We just never thought about it because the banker wasn't ever revealed on the Real Deal or No Deal.
It's true.
So it was like I never thought he was going to actually be revealed. And then last week when they showed him just his feet, I was like doing something. So I didn't really look at the TV. So I didn't even think about it until it made sense. But Celeste says, thank you so much, Zachary, for bringing your mom on the live stream.
Thank you.
We are going to enjoy the rest of her time in Los Angeles, and we will catch you guys later. So thank you so much for watching and listening, and thanks for being on, Mom.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
See you later.